Is your regurgitation complete, or will you continue to expel your stomach contents for an additional period of time?
Oh, come on, just give me a minute, man.
Unless my memory file is incorrect, I believe I warned you not to eat the eel-infused vodka. Is my memory file incorrect? It must surely be incorrect, as doing so when you had already been pre-warned it was laden with bacteria is highly illogical. Why do you continue to poison your body?
If you really love something, you'll let it kill you.
You love fermented fish drinks that much?
You can be quiet any time now, or better yet, leave.
I will accompany you throughout the night so that I might arrest you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Additionally, you spent all my CorpSec discretionary funds on pizza, alcohol, and sneakers. And you have already thrown up on the sneakers.
No more discretionary fund and no more riding in my Hava. Unless you can borrow some more money. Or maybe you have some attachment you can use to clean sneakers?
That is not an appropriate way to talk to an artificial life form or a CorpSec officer.
You're not a CorpSec officer. You're...
Alcohol consumption is a curious human custom. I have noted that when you are drunk, you believe you are more charming and more attractive, and you think the evening is going well for you. Why would you consume something that warps your view of reality?
Reality is for people who can't face booze.
I recommend we leave soon. This is a prestigious area, and if you were to be arrested by local security, I would be unable to arrest you tomorrow.
Let's go to the Hava. I can change my shirt, and you can ask the senior corpos for more discretionary funds.
Do you intend to spend the whole night drinking, calling old girlfriends, and antagonizing all people in your book of grudges?
I'm beginning to regret showing you the book. Would you rather I work to settle my debts and clear my name?
Negative. I plan to arrest you, and to do so, I need you to have an outstanding CorpSec arrest warrant.
Right, so mind your business or you might end up in the book too. Okay, here's the deal, Corpbot. I've got some difficult calls to make and some friends to visit, and I don't feel up to it. Nobody should have to go through what I've gone through tonight. It's too much for one man to take, so you're gonna do the talking for me.
I do not understand.
Don't worry, I'll be right here and I'll tell you exactly what to say. You're gonna do great.
Where are we going?
First, we have to make a trade with my old friend Gans at his pawn store. On the way, you're gonna call Drox, the loan shark.
I do not believe I should be required to.
Listen up, Morpho. You're gonna make a great CorpSec officer. You know that, I know that.
Well, that is very kind of you.
But think about this. How much experience do you have talking to drug dealers, loan sharks, angry ex-girlfriends? None, right?
Well,
You're gonna have to deal with them all when you join the Sec. Why not practice now while you have the chance?
There is some logic present in your reasoning. However,
Good lad. Now, first we call Drox. Jank, wake up and get Drox on the comm. Mask my signal so it looks like someone else is calling.
Should I French toast it with cider on the upside?
Yes, bounce our transmission off a CorpSec tower. Encrypt it out the asshole.
using a CorpSec tower in such a way is a level 4.
Who the fuck is calling me?
Tell Tell him you're the dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club. Can you do a girl's voice?
I cannot.
You better fucking answer me. You hear? Who is this?
I am a dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
You're supposed to be a sexy dancer girl.
I am a sexy dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
Who's talking in the background? Wait a minute. Hayes, you motherfucker. Is that you? What the fuck are you trying to pull?
Yeah, sorry about the joke. Let me do some introductions. Drox, meet my friend Morpho the Corp Bot. Morpho is bad at voices and can't follow simple instructions.
Hello.
Morpho, this is Drox. Drox is a professional blade knuckle arena fighter and wants to hurt me for a simple misunderstanding with his bets.
Kill you. Not hurt you. Kill you.
Right, good correction. Glad you cleared that up.
No problem.
Jank, hang up the call before Drox traces me, please.
Jogging the ratchet.
Thanks. I don't know what I was thinking.
I am also unaware. What was your plan exactly?
I don't know, maybe allude to some problem Drox had with a dancer? You know, I was pretty sure once you started talking with him, I'd come up with something. I do my best work when under pressure. I had this idea, but, you know, when you wake up and a dream starts to fade straight away.
No. And I believe your memory issue is related to alcohol and narcotics, not dreams.
Whatever, man.
Here's what we have in stock.
Thanks, bud.
Come again. Here's what we have in stock.
Ah, the good ones. Thanks, bud.
Come again.
Hey, Gans, long time no see.
Get the fuck out of here right now, Hayes. I'm dead fucking serious.
Just hold on, all right? I'm about to save your ass.
Huh?
Now, Officer Morpho, as I told you before, that antique hookah was all me. I found it down in the vents on my camping trip last year. I did not buy it here.
I don't understand.
You don't believe me, do you?
I never believe you.
Shit. Fucking hell, I'm sorry, Gans. I tried to take the bullet for this one. I thought it would even things up between us.
Wait, this android is Sec?
You could come back tomorrow and arrest him for selling an illegal antique hookah without a license, is that right?
I could arrest him tomorrow, yes.
Oh, thank Cora. So we have some time. Hey, Gans, I bought you a day.
I knew I shouldn't have sold you that fucking thing.
But you did. And in Navalis law, where does that blame lie? Morpho?
Illegal trades are the responsibility of all invested parties, and all will be held accountable.
Damn it. So you got me a day's grace. How are we gonna sort this out?
Morpho is actually a friend. He's not a bad guy for a corp bot. Maybe I can clear this up. He just needs some limbs to grease the wheels, though. You lost all your discretionary funds, right?
I did not lose them. You.
Yeah, we blew through all his money, but then CorpSec tried to get me to rat you out.
They collared you?
Yeah, took every penny. I lost my apartment.
Damn, for real?
Sure. And I can't stand to see the same thing happen to you. I fucking love this shop, man. You work so hard.
Well, I'm ruined. Illegal trade. I'll never clear that. I should skip town.
Nah, hear me out, Gans. Morpho is my man. He'll clear this up. All we need to do is top up his discretionary funds. He's a real party animal. Me and him hit the town pretty hard.
You working this CorpSec robot to get me off the hook?
Just go with it, man. I got you.
All right, officer, how much discretionary funds you lost?
Hayes spent.
$10K.
Damn, in Midtown?
You don't get a discount at Midtown bars when you're a corpo.
Fair play. All right, I can clear the limbs. And, Officer Morpho, I won't see you tomorrow.
No, I will not be back here tomorrow.
Fine. Here's the cash.
You had that much in your wallet?
Only safe place to keep limbs is on me. That way, if someone wants to rip me off, they gotta do it to my face. And I still keep old Sandy by my side at all times.
Right, Sandy, the sawn-off shotgun. Well, we're out of here, Gans. You owe me, buddy.
You mean we're even?
Right, sure, we're even. Take it easy, man.
I do not understand what just happened.
You considering working your way up to detective in CorpSec one day, Morpho?
Perhaps, although I am already authorized to follow leads and investigate crimes. All officers are trained to use their deductive reasoning.
Right. Let's get back to the Hava. We have one more call to make, and it's going to be the toughest one of all.
Another criminal?
My ex.
Okay? You are perspiring.
Yeah, probably just the tramadol tabs I took. Jank, get us a nav point for Jenna's place.
Your distress is not pharmacological this time. You are nervous.
Nah, I'm fine. You ready for another call?
No.
Good. We're calling Jenna Jate to let her know we're coming over. Jank, get the call ready. Morpho, here's what you're gonna do.
I do not want to be involved in any more of your schemes. Last time we went there, you lost your nerve and your lunch.
No schemes this time. We'll call her first. Listen carefully, okay? You're just a regular market research droid calling the wrong number, seeing who picks up the comm.
No. Clearly, I am incapable of completing these subterfuges.
Jank, make the call.
Whistling the theme tune to Harpies Dancing.
Who is this?
Come on, man. I'm doing some market research.
I am doing some market research.
Right, well, listen, I'm busy right now.
Very well. I wish you good...
Wait a minute, who is this?
You called me asshole.
Where is Jenna?
Motherfucker! This is Hayes, right? Listen up. You better hear me, Hayes. Jenna doesn't want to talk to you anymore. You better stop fucking calling. I'm dead serious.
Put her on. Put her on now.
No way. She's over you.
The hell she is. I'm coming up.
If you do, I'll shoot you on sight. Not an idle threat, Hayes. I have a 45 and enough limbs to cover the death warrant.
I can explain everything. If she told you what happened, she probably has it all mixed up. I didn't do anything wrong.
It doesn't matter. No, it's no one. I'm hanging up, honey.
Damn it, please, please. I just need to explain one thing. I gotta talk to her. I'm desperate.
I know you are. You stink of it. Listen up, Hayes. If you ever really cared about Jenna, don't call again. Go back to your other girls, the dominatrix, the barmaid, the fucking stripper. She doesn't deserve to be treated like this, and you don't deserve her.
Jenna, can you hear this too? Jenna?
Beep! The jig is up, Governor. There's no keeper in the lighthouse.
Damn it. Jenna.
Are you unwell?
I'm fine. Come on, let's spend that money we just got.
I think you make very bad life choices.
You and me both, buddy.
The solutions to your problem are very clear. You must have a neural deficiency which prevents you seeing them. I can list the solutions for you. You should drink less, gamble less, get better friends, get a proper job.
The greatest scam the corpse pulled was convincing us a job was the same as a dream.
That sounds very clever, but doesn't really make sense.
Rania, you there? Still in the holdout pod?
I'm actually at the beach. Just ordered a cocktail. You want one?
Very funny. You are still in the pod, right?
Nowhere I'd rather be, Control, 'cause anywhere else and I'd be dead.
Listen up, I got good news and bad news. Bad first, okay? You can't stay there anymore. We have a corp CEO coming in that needs the pod.
Great. Unless the good news is you have a billion limbs for me, I'm screwed.
Maybe not. We had a data hack, but our sniffer AI caught it. It was a pretty basic rude attack. We could have reported it, but I had another idea.
Which was?
Well, the hacker was looking for your home address.
That's more bad news. That's two separate pieces of bad news, Control.
Hear me out. We leaked a fake address. I leaked a fake address.
You think the hacker was the debt corp that sent the assassin after me?
You know anyone else trying to track you down and kill you?
Worryingly, yes.
Look, I reckon we sent that debt corp on a wild chicken chase. I've sent you a nav point. You need to get out of that holdout pod and out of that area.
On my way, Control. Hey, wait, if you fed the debt corp the wrong address, is that assassin going to go kill some random person?
I doubt it, Rania. I sent them to an apartment of an old drunk. I doubt they'd be conscious, and it would be pretty clear they're not you, even to a mad assassin android.
They're not going to stop coming after me, Control. I'm still screwed.
Cheer up, Rania. In Navalis, there's no such thing as a sure thing. By morning, I'm sure this will all have resolved itself. Now back to work, please. There's a package waiting at HQ. Control out.
have any plans to get us out of trouble?
None, Camus. You?
No, but I have thought of a good joke for this situation. Would you like to hear my joke?
Why not? I could do with a laugh, right? Ah, damn it.
What is wrong? Are you okay?
Just these damn headaches again. I think I need to take better care of myself. Too much caffeine, not enough solid food, and
Oh no. Should I call for help?
No, it'll pass. Give me a minute.
Why don't you just go home?
Camus, we can't. We need to finish this delivery. We can't just go home.
I didn't say to go home. I said to park the hover till you recover.
Right. I just got confused.
Should I call Control for help?
Maybe. No, wait. Habis. That asshole said the drug effects would wear off.
Oh, yes. We should get medical help. We should...
Jen, get me Habis on the comm. He was a customer. You have his contacts, right?
Yes, but contacting a customer is not...
Now.
Calling, call.
Hey, I'm busy. Make it quick, comrade.
Not your comrade. I'm having side effects from your drug.
You're the driver who made a delivery while high on Violet Pilot. How you doing, Cloudpunk?
I don't care about your drug business. I only care about the damn side effects I'm getting. Why am I getting sore heads? Nausea? Why am I getting confused about things?
Those all sound like regular symptoms of living in Nivalis.
What the hell? Listen to me, Habis.
You stop calling me, you hear? I've got clients right at this minute waiting for me. There's a young lady here who's about to buy 3 whole crates of...
Just help me, you miserable old man. I'm desperate here.
Yes, that's a final price. Yes, of course. That will be $10K. For the whole case. Yeah, sure, little girl. Deliveries. Yeah, I got one recently. She's trying to talk to me on the comm right now, actually. No, it's okay. I'll hang up.
Don't you dare hang up on me. I said I'm desperate. Just tell me what to do.
Every junkie I talk to is desperate. I have a gun, you know. You better keep away. What do you got over there? Why are you walking to... Hey! What is that? A knife? Get away, girl!
Habis? Habis, what's happening?
Her name is Rania. I don't know where she lives.
Habis? Habis!
The call has disconnected. Based on the audio content of the call, I predict you are at an increased risk of violence and death.
It sounds like someone was looking for you. They are getting closer.
Archo.
What do we do?
They're gonna find us soon, Camus. We need to get to Pashta. Home isn't safe anymore.
I think we need a plan. I feel bad that I always ask you if you have a plan. I will try to make a plan.
I just need to get to Pashta. When we're all together, we'll think of something.
We are almost home. It will be better soon.
techno VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort. Better than real.
Rania, are you okay? You look ill.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling, but I'll be okay. Sorry, Evelyn. I don't have time to talk.
Please, Rania, a moment. It's about Pashta.
What? Is she okay?
Yes, she is in my apartment.
Why? I want to see her.
Of course. But first, I have to tell you, I have seen a lot of danger in my life, Rania. I've been hunted in the Outer Rim by assassins, bounty hunters, and core enforcers. When you live that life, you learn to feel danger in your bones. I feel it now. Strangers in the neighborhood, glances that linger too long. Rania, Pashta is not safe in your apartment.
I know, Evelyn, and thank you. You're right, I'm in trouble. We're in trouble.
Let me protect her, Rania. She knows me, trusts me. She will understand.
Are you sure about this, Evelyn? You might be putting yourself in danger.
Without you, Rania, I wouldn't be here at all. Please let me help. Please, trust me.
I do trust you, Evelyn. I don't know what I'm going to do now.
Whatever the problem is, you can handle it, Rania. With Chemis's help, of course. Follow your instincts. When you get that feeling deep in your soul that you are in danger, trust it. Your feelings won't let you down.
I will, Evelyn.
Should we really go into the apartment?
Yes, I need to pick up some medicine. I have an herb from back home, salicylin. It'll help the headaches.
Mom really knew how to look after us. She always had the right medicine when you got sick. But the apartment, I don't know. Maybe we should avoid it.
Why?
My instincts, like Evelyn said.
I don't know. My instincts are telling me I should go in. I have this really strong feeling we should stay home.
That seems bad. I advise the opposite. You look so much worse here. You're very pale.
I don't feel so good, Chemis.
As soon as you came in the door, you looked worse. This is not good.
I just gotta...
You should take the medicine.
Ah, that's good.
Did it help? Do you feel better?
A little.
We should go.
My head. Starting to clear.
The medicine is working?
Yeah, but it's not treating the cause, just the symptoms.
You need to get help. We need a doctor. We could ask Evelyn.
No, Camus, I'm fine. We need to move. I'm going to talk with Control. I have an idea.
A plan?
Maybe the beginnings of one. Let's go.
Should we check in on Pashta first?
No, Camus. The best thing we can do for her tonight is stay away till I fix this thing. We can't come back here.
Hey, Rania, you surviving?
Just about.
Remember I said I had an idea to solve our Curzona dilemma?
No?
Sure I did. I said I could rat out an old friend and get you off the hook. Well, I think it worked.
Seriously?
Yep, 2 birds. I'm taking out an old enemy at the same time. It's kind of complicated setup, but you just gotta trust me. Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Come on, 14FC. Give me a bit more enthusiasm here.
Right, I'm just a little tired. But thank you. Seriously, thank you so much.
You got it. Now you gonna help me beat Creddy? To make the most fucking deliveries any Cloudpunk driver's ever made in one night?
Yeah, you got it, Control.
On to the next job. Someone asked for you special.
That's never good.
An old friend, so they said. Sam?
Sam the trucker?
Think so. From your old home, the Eastern Peninsula.
Sam's a long-distance trucker. She was the one who brought me here to Navalis. Let me stow away in her cab.
Glad to hear you got a friend out there. Get to work.
I remember Sam. I like Sam.
Me too, Camus. I hope she's not in trouble.
I can't remember the journey to Navalis at all.
You were on a data drive.
I remember. Or I don't remember.
I know what you mean, Camus. Let's go pick up this package for Sam. I wonder what it is.
Incoming call from a contact called Sam.
Oh, nice. Put her through.
Honk honk. This is the hard-trucking Sam on the old Slipslide Express. I better be talking to Rania?
Rania. I told you before, it's Rania.
And I told you I ain't changing how I speak for no one. You're Rania or you're dirt. And you ain't dirt, girl.
I missed you too, Sam. How you been?
Same old, same old. Currently skeeting over an ice floe bigger than Navalis. Been in a free-flowing drift slide for gone 2 hours now.
A what?
Hey, is that Camus?
Yes, it is me, Camus the dog.
So, you got Camus a new frame just like you said you would. Alright, alright. Well, let me explain, Camus. I drive an ice truck between the eastern outposts and Navalis. It's mostly glacier and ice flows. Sometimes lakes if you go through a boreal flare and the ice melts.
Wow. Is your truck also a boat?
You know what, Camus? It kinda is. I drive a Junction 3000 ice truck glider. It's mostly on skis, but it can traverse water or even dry land, although it's pretty slow when it does.
Is it big?
Sure is. Near 4,000 tons. Right now, I'm cruising over an endless ocean of blinding white. Got the snow blindness right now, but I'll swap out my optics in an hour or so. I kinda like it, to be honest. They say, in the brightest light you see the face of God. Well, cruising across the Icelands, the rumble of this strontium engine humming through my bones, I feel pretty close to something holy.
Wow, I would love to see that. Is it as wonderful as it sounds?
It's cold as hell in that cab. All you see is white and it smells like sulfur the whole time. But it is pretty amazing. Hey Sam, what's the package?
I'll tell you when you get it, Rania. I'm coming up on a frozen scarp. Gonna have to keep my eyes on the prize. I'll call you back.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Hey, Rania, you get the flare?
Yeah? Why do you need a flare, Sam?
Remember what I said about the face of God? Well, I'm seeing it a bit clearer right now.
You in trouble?
I lost my navcom to a lightning strike. Took out my satellite dish, now I can't connect to the positional system array. Need a flare to light the way.
Shit. I'm on my way, Sam.
Oh, don't stress out, Rania. This ain't no big deal. Happened before, and I found my way back fine without the flare. Got trapped under a frozen lake for a week, though. Don't much fancy doing that again.
Right. Sam, the Spire?
Don't worry your head. You got clearance to go up there. A big-time CEO wants this delivery to come through. Gave us clearance to put up an emergency flare, make sure he gets his goodies.
What are you hauling?
Nuts.
Wow, a whole hauler full of nuts. Pecan or walnut or...
Nuts. Balls.
You mean...
Testicles, Rania.
Ah, gross.
Nothing gross about nuts. Folk need them, you know. I had some for a while.
Why does Nivalis need so many nuts?
Radiation damages them. Low levels of uranium in the city, especially at ground level. Means doctors recommend folks change their nuts once every... It's big business.
I find this very interesting. What are the nuts like? Are they soft?
They're polymers, Camus. They're soft and they feel like the real thing. Look like the real thing too, if that's important to you. But most important, they work like the real thing. Been a real shortage these past few months. Nivalis needs nuts.
Is that printed on the side of your truck?
It should be. I'll chat with you when you get the Spire around you.
feels weird to be up here again, Camus.
Is this where you met Cora?
No, this is where I met JK.
What was she like? I heard she is one of the most powerful CEOs in Nivalis.
She was complicated.
What do we do now?
Let off the flare, I guess?
Do you know how to do that?
No.
Point it up the way. Not down. Up at the sky. Not down at the ground.
Thanks, Camus. I was going to fire it up my butt if you hadn't given me that advice.
Oh no, that would be... I detect sarcasm.
I'll try to call Sam. Hey Sam, it's Ranya. We got the flare and we're at the spire. Do we just...
Yo, Ranya, you keep the flare to yourself, you hear? I won't need it after all.
Are you sure, Sam? We're at the spire anyway. Everything okay?
I'm down a ravine. A few miles down, I reckon.
Oh no, Sam, is there anything I can do? I can call your company or...
Let me set the scene for you, Ranya. I'm looking up at this sheer ice wall. It's crystal. So clear, it's like a magnifying glass. It's reflecting the borealis, lighting up the cab of my truck, a million different colors. I can see sky, actual blue sky. Can you imagine? No clouds. I got my pipe, smoking some smooth ARPA wood resin, and I have a full bottle of glazed bourbon. I got jerky. I got the heater on high because I won't be using my fuel for trucking no more, and I got some time to ponder on the mysteries of life.
Is someone coming to save
What the
you?
hell?
I expect so. I put out a distress call, but they still need these balls. Most likely, I'm only here for a week or two before they pick me and my little round pals up and hitch us home.
Sounds peaceful, Sam. Let me know if I can do anything else.
You still got your flute? I don't know if you play no more.
Actually, I do. I can call you later and play for you. A private concert.
That sounds right nice. You keep the flare, Ranya. You got a shadow hanging over you right now. I can hear it in your voice. If the night gets too dark, you light up that flare, you hear? When times get tough, you have to send out a signal that tells the world your light won't go out.
I hear you, Sam. Take care.
You too, Ranya.
Are we going back to work now? Back below?
You know, I kinda just want to stay up here.
You hate the spire. And the people in the spire?
Do I? Or am I just jealous? Look at it up here, Camus. It's bright, not just from the lights, the sky. It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful that it should be shared. Share the sky.
It's not just the sky I envy. There's no robot assassins here, no Curzona, no neural augment logic viruses. People can just live, and they don't need drugs or memory wipes to endure the horror of everyday life.
But they still use them.
I guess so. Come on, let's go. We're getting suspicious looks.
I wonder if you had just agreed to go on the date with Ms. Jate. She might have taken us here?
Ava's not Spire. She's Upper Midtown.
There is a difference.
About 60 million differences, Camus. And I'm not going to date someone just to get to the Spire.
Who will you date?
Someone I'm attracted to. Or even better, no one at all.
What about Coffee Guy? Remember Coffee Guy?
I remember.
Well?
If you like him so much, you can date him. I really don't think I'm built for dating. Or romance, or any of that stuff. Can you just be okay with that?
Yes. I am sorry. I was being a pushy dog.
You were being family, and family is always pushy. Let's just... beep, beep, beep.
Control.
No, JK. You said we wouldn't talk again.
Me too. Then you appeared in my world.
What do you want?
Come meet me in person. It's not safe on the comm.
Not safe for you?
For either of us.
I didn't think she wanted to see us again. Will it be about Cora?
It's not a social call, Camus.
Maybe she wants a date.
Camus.
I was just, how do you say? Pushing your buttons.
Maybe she wants your frame back. Or she wants to turn you into a cat.
I do not enjoy when you push my buttons back.
Wow, nice apartment?
It's my arboretum. It's like a greenhouse. I grow my favorite trees here.
Right. I'd like to have a real plant by my window one day. Wait, you look different. Like
an android?
Well, yeah.
You have questions about my appearance?
None of my business how you look. Are you really JK, though?
More so than when you last met me.
Fine. You're right. I do have questions. What happened to the human JK?
I am her. Last time we spoke, I was a ghost. Now I am a golem.
Yeah, well, could you start making sense? Because I am still just Rania.
And I am a dog.
So I see, Camus. Though not for long, I suspect.
Why is that, JK?
I suspect soon Rania will be dead and your frame will be sold off to a debt corp.
Oh no.
Does this surprise you?
Yes.
Not really. Not that you care.
I care a little for a few reasons, not least of which is my present physical form. Last time you saw me, I was photons and inertia fields. Solid Light is the brand name, I believe.
You were a hologram?
Yes, that's close enough. A hologram you could touch.
So what happened? And where are you? I mean, where is your real body?
Real body is a misnomer, but I'll let it slide. I'm on Luna.
On holiday?
Not quite. I am dying.
Someone once said we are all dying, just at different speeds.
Well, I can't outrun you in a Hova, but I will win this mortal race. I have degenerative muscle tissues. I'm only free to move and breathe and live because of the low gravity here on Luna. On Earth, I could barely lift my arms.
How long have you got?
That depends on a lot of factors. To maintain my life on Earth, 3 separate, cutting-edge scientific breakthroughs had to be researched by one of my corporations. Corwin Biotics.
One of? Wow.
Yes, quite. First, most android frames don't feel like a human form. Whether rubber, polymer, or synthetic flesh, the experience of embodying a frame is unpleasant for a human. This frame, however, is different.
It doesn't look much different.
While the Model 7 might not look much more advanced than, say, a reprogrammed assassin android sent to kill you by a debt corp, it's what's on the inside that counts.
What's on the inside?
Organs grown from stem cells. But even with this part organic frame, there were still 2 problems left to solve. One of them might be of interest to you. The other will determine your future.
Go on, then.
To reduce the latency between my human nerve impulses and the frame you see in front of you, I had to strip away much of my physical form. I'm afloat in a unique patent-pending signal transmission fluid called organum.
Is it like being in a bath? I like baths.
It is not. To make the organum effective, much of my flesh and organic material had to be shed.
So what's left of you?
Latency is reduced by having a direct stimulus through a fluid membrane that acts like my nerve impulses. To put it crudely, my skin was peeled off, and I float in a casket of organum, overseen by a team of 100 preeminent life engineers.
Lovely. What's the third thing?
The third thing is... Wait. Did you lead the Debt Corp assassin here?
What? No. I mean, I don't think so.
You did. My perimeter security was just breached.
Control said we were safe because...
You will never be safe. This android will not stop. It does not know how to do anything else. Get out of here.
You said there was one last thing. Something important you wanted to tell me.
Do you not understand? It is inside the Arboretum. You missed your window. You're on your own from now on. Go now!
I hear her footsteps, and there's a smell, like burnt cinnamon.
I don't think she's baking us muffins, Camus. Run! What now?
Rainia, do you hear me? There's a reset switch.
Can't you just open the door from there?
There are 2 reset switches. I'm operating the other one. I have to stay here.
Wait, what does that mean?
What do you think? Get to the switch. If you're quick enough, one of us might make it out of here alive. Listen to me, Rainia. I have little time. You must pay attention.
I'm running for my life here.
This is more important than you or I. The broad spectrum transmitter. You remember it?
Yes.
I need it to transmit my consciousness from Luna to Nivalis to maintain this frame. My team of scientists need to transmit data at the speed of thought, roughly 420 kilometers per hour. That's why I needed the transmitter that Cora used. But the Chorus knows now. They know what you did with Cora. What we did. They're powerful enemies, Rainia. Powerful even for me.
I already have a Det Corp cyborg trying to kill me. I don't need more.
The Det Corps are nothing. You hear? Nothing. The Chorus are ancient, zealous. They seek to control.
JK?
We lost the signal. This is the switch.
But how does it work? It needs authorization.
Did you find the switch?
I'm not authorized.
One moment.
I do not think we have a moment. Arco is very close.
Rainia, I need the transmitter to keep my body alive. But when we used it to help Cora, we put a target on our backs. The Chorus found me easily enough, but I have protections. You have none.
I know.
Rainia, we helped birth new life in Nivalis. We erased Cora to let her daughter live. She is an infant. If the Chorus learn about Cora's daughter, they will murder her and steal her knowledge. Knowledge which will make sure their hands control the levers of power for all of humanity's future, no matter how short that may be. This has been their goal all along. We cannot let them.
JK?
The nanites in her blade are breaking this body down. I have not known such pain in a long time. Like an old friend whose absence I did not miss. The panel is active. Go! You made it. Good. Good. Do not stop running. Never stop running, Rainia.
You're not really dead, right? I mean, your body.
If my dying wish would carry more weight, then let us say this is my dying wish. Stop the Chorus. Do not let them undo the choice we made, for better or worse. Do not let this new life form be stillborn.
JK, can you hear me?
I will lock the door behind you, trap the assassin inside. It will buy you time. Why don't you just go home?
I don't understand. I thought you said...
I said find the journalist Don V. He will explain how the Chorus are attacking you. Can.
JK?
She is dead now. She has died. Are you okay? I am detecting that you are not okay.
I can't stop shaking, Camus. I can't stop shaking.
I am frightened too. I know I can't help much, but I am here. Maybe do the counting exercises Mom taught us? You remember?
I remember, Camus. I'll be okay. I just need to...
Rania, pick up your comm. Why aren't you picking up your comm?
Sorry, Control. I was out of range.
Where were you?
Doesn't matter. What can I do for you?
I can't speak for long. They won't let me. I'm not supposed to contact you at all. I just want to say I'm sorry, okay? I really mean it. I'm sorry, and this will all make sense, just not right now.
What are you sorry for?
You're fired, Rania. You no longer work for Cloudpunk.
What the hell? What am I supposed to do?
I have to go. Look, you just have to trust me, okay? I made sure your Hava will stay active till you get home. I could get in a lot of trouble, even for that. Damn it, I can't do this. Control out.
Control? Control!
What did we get fired for? Did we do something wrong?
Everything, Camus. We did everything wrong. Jen, why has my forward propulsion gone to shit?
Connection to Hava Automata Gen temporarily reinitialized.
What does temporarily mean?
It means for a little while.
I know that, Camus. Jen, why so slow?
Cloudpunk has revoked your ownership of this vehicle. You only have limited mobility repulsors available. Upon returning to your place of residence, this Hava will decommission itself.
What the hell, Jen?
It is not the automata's fault. Jen is only...
Everything is falling apart, Camus. I'm just sitting here waiting to find out what goes wrong next.
Notification. You have unread messages.
From?
Pete's Pizza Deliveries.
Junk. I don't have time for this.
And Grimm's Hava Mall. An unlimited warranty is available on your last purchase.
More junk. Jen, we were almost killed, then I got fired. No more disruptions, please.
Final message from Amelia Ao.
Amelia? When did I get this message?
1 hour, 8 minutes ago.
Damn it, Jen! This might be important. Why didn't you ping my comm?
Messages were unavailable within the holdout pod. Subsequent to this, you went to the Spire, where connection was...
You fucked up. You had plenty of time to tell me. I don't want to hear these excuses.
Jen is just trying to help by...
Quiet. Jen, read the message.
Rania, I was surprised to get your call. Surprised but happy. Didn't think you'd want to meet me again, but I'm glad you do. I'm on my way to the roadhouse, but I'll be a little late. Order me a peanut daiquiri. Grab a seat by the window. See you soon.
Why does Amelia think we are meeting her? We did not arrange to meet her.
Jen, put a call through to Amelia Ao.
That contact is currently offline.
Shit, it's a trap, Camus. She's being set up. We have to help her. Jen, give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club. And Jen, after I meet Amelia, we have to find the journalist Don V.
Generic Automata Premium Mode has expired. Your automata will now be deactivated.
What? Why?
Your contract with Cloudpunk has been severed. I am no longer able to serve you.
Damn it, Jen, don't you go too.
Thank you for giving me a name. It meant a lot that you treated me like a
Jen, I'm sorry I snapped at you. Helper, automata, How do we reactivate Jen?
No one else is listening. It is just the two of us again. you sure about going to the Roadhouse Club to meet Amelia?
She's being set up, Camus. It's a trap.
I agree it is a trap, but maybe for us. This seems very risky. What if it is the chorus? They sound very dangerous. I am worried that you are not thinking clearly. Some of your decisions are...
We can't just leave her to stumble into an ambush.
What will we do when we get there? I am not good at fighting. My teeth are ornamental.
There won't be a fight, Camus. We just have to get in there and get out. If there's one thing we can do, it's move fast.
Maybe we should try to call control again?
Bad idea, Camus. You have to stop thinking of her as our friend. She fired us.
I don't think it was her choice. She seemed like a friend to me.
Seemed like. She hasn't protected us from Curzona. She hasn't helped get the debt corpse off our back. She's nothing to us now.
I think she was trying.
Ben would have helped us.
I miss him too.
You should remember we can't count on anyone else, Camus.
Except each other.
Right. Hey, Amelia, we have to get out of here. This is all a
trap. Yes, I know.
But then we have to...
Run? It's too late, Rania.
What do you mean?
Rubric got to me. I knew he would, eventually. He has to you too, though you don't seem to realize.
What did he do to you?
The same thing he does to everyone. The same thing he did to you. For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Rania. I'm sorry for what's going to happen next. You've been through so much, and it's only going to get worse from here on.
I don't want your pity.
Pity isn't real. It's just a word we use when empathy offends our pride.
So, what did Rubric do to you? To us?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because when you know it's happening, it makes it worse.
That doesn't make any sense.
Listen to me, Rania. When you gave me the list of names, it worked. I used it against Rubric, but the chorus didn't care. They're not afraid of me. They're not afraid of being discovered. They're not afraid of anything. All they want is information on Orma.
Who?
Cora's daughter. They think she's more than some mad new AI. They think she's enlightenment, transcendence, the spirit of a new phase of sentient life.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has nothing to do with me.
Good. Keep pleading ignorance. But know this, Rania. You seem to be the only one that spoke with Cora. You're the only one who knows about Orma. About where she is now. The chorus are on the clock. Soon, she'll evolve beyond human comprehension, and the knowledge she gains will be of no use to them. They're in a hurry, Rania, and they're catching up to you.
How did they get to you?
Don V was going to expose them. They set a trap for Don, but Don didn't take the bait. I did. Why? Because I thought I was smarter than Rubric. Maybe I was eager to face off against him. To see if I could beat this virus. Problem was, it's not a virus that infects computers. It infects minds.
I read about this in the exegesis. It was all true.
Maybe, or maybe the chorus are just the same kind of crazy as the guy who wrote it. How do you know all this, Amelia?
Rubric told me, and he told me to tell you.
Why?
To keep you here.
You set me up?
Clearly.
I'm done with this.
Before you go, one more thing, Rania. His hollow heart cracked like ice.
What the hell?
That's what they said to Huxley. That is what Lomo said that made him explode.
I'm not an android, Amelia. That won't work on me.
I'm sorry, Rania. It will.
Come on, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Rania, why don't you just go home?
Why don't you just go home?
Why do people keep saying that to me?
Why don't you just go home?
Jen, you're back? Camus, what's happening?
Why don't you just go home?
Damn it, shut up, everyone! Jen, I don't want to take any calls. Jen? Camus? Why won't you talk to me?
So, I'm hiding out in the restroom right now. You would love cremeur. Seriously, I just had the salt yogurt milkshake and it was heaven! Anyway, I'm hiding because I have to tell you about Ellie. She is so...
I'm sorry, Ava. I've got a lot going on right now. I can't quite understand...
Sure, I'll just tell you a couple of things real quick, okay? So Ellie comes in wearing this amazing number. Backless dress, beat-up sneaks. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I could barely take my eyes off her. Everyone else in the restaurant was staring too. She was shining.
That's nice, Ava.
Anyway, I tell her all about you. How I have this new friend who works deliveries. Deliveries! She could not believe it. It's amazing how we're friends, right? Anyway, I give her the full story. How you chose my outfit, all the adorable things you said, how you fly all over the city, meeting people and bringing them packages. It's like you're this visitor who just drops in on people's lives and learns their story, then disappears into the night.
It's not like that at all, Ava.
Oh, sure, it's hard work, probably. I bet you have to get your own coffee. It must be lonely, too. No friends, no family, no nagging husband. But that's kind of romantic, you know? Just you and the hum of your hover engine and the lights in the city night. Sorry, I'm going on and on.
I just have to get home. I just want to go home. Camus. Jen.
Why? Disable. Help. Still. No. Few minutes. Sleep mode.
Wow, you don't sound good. Well, let me cheer you up. The outfit you chose. You want to know what Ellie thought of it, right? You're not going to believe this.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. You're the only person speaking to me. Why has everyone left me when I need them?
Huh? Well, don't worry. I'll keep you company. I'll be quick. So, Ellie's waiting for me, and we're gonna have the cream trifle for dessert. But I'll call you later, too, okay? Anyway, about your fashion choices, all I can say is wow.
Jess. Road. Careful. Trying. Help. Can't.
That's great, Ava.
Hey, I have a great idea. How about after my date, I take you out? Look, I know you're working, but what if you didn't have to? Hear me out, okay? And trust me when I say this is not just because I think you're cute as a button. I need a PA. I'm blowing your mind, right? A new job working for me. It would be spectacular. What do you think?
Ava,
No more deliveries, just me and you. I don't know what you get paid right now. 10K a night?
What? No, not near.
Seriously? What the hell, girl? Well, look, you won't need to worry about money. I've even got a little place in Upper Midtown. It's yours till you find a place of your own. I'll need you close by anyway. Shopping, lunches, planning my diary. It will be hard work, but we're friends, right? It'll be fun.
Ava, I'm in trouble.
Poof, whatever it is, my husband will sort it out. He's always saying I need better help. If you have debt or whatever, it isn't a thing anymore. I'll sort everything for you. Seriously, just say yes. Please say yes.
I'm in trouble. They'll find me at home, but I have to go home.
Then come stay at the place. You can start tomorrow. Rania, do what I say, okay? Just say yes.
Yes.
Spectacular! Sending you a nav point now.
What? How did I? Ava, are you on the comm? I must have got turned around, or... Ava, no one else will talk to me. Please pick up. I think my automata was deactivated, and something is wrong with Camus. Maybe the chorus got to him, or the debt corpse. I just need to sit down for a minute. Where's Pashta? Oh, right, Evelyn took her. I hope she's okay. I just feel so tired all of a sudden. It's like back home, Camus, remember? When we started traveling through the desert to Novalis. I was talking to you the whole time, but then I remembered you were already gone. I'd already sold your body to save myself. I was alone. I can't believe I did that to my friend. To you.
Ah, balls.
I know something is wrong, but I'm not afraid. Camus, I'm not afraid at all.
Am I in the room, or am I speaking through the comm in your apartment? I could even be a voice in your head. You remember me, little rabbit?
Yes.
You know who I represent?
The chorus.
Then you know what we want from you?
Cora's daughter.
Ah, you have the shape of the problem in your mind, but once again, you don't see the details. We want to capture transient enlightenment.
Okay.
You'll notice you feel numb right now, like you are a passenger in your own consciousness, correct?
Yes.
That is the nature of Pallid 4.0. You've seen it before. You used it for your own ends, remember?
No.
It got you through a null gate undetected. Back then, you thought of it as a form of hypnosis. You did not know the virus' true name, its nature. Pallid 4.0 is an evolutionary leap over its predecessors. It is a masterpiece, needing neither genes, nor cells, nor computer data to spread. Pallid 3.0 had a limited market value because it only affected neural augments, but I knew there had to be a way to infect the human mind. An idea virus, one not constrained by flesh or silicon or matter, but made of pure information. Pallid 4.0 is the perfect thought replicator, transmitted through
light.
Clever rabbit, and now you are snared, unable to lie to me. Unable to understand your friends or family, unable to even leave your home.
Why don't you just go home?
Ah, you recognize it now. A superliminal message levered into your conscious mind. For some time now, we have been influencing your decisions. Emilia pushed you over the edge, but you have been at the brink for some time. The virus has been nudging you to return home, pushing you away from anyone who could help you. They say when dogs know they will die, they go off to die alone, even if the pack could save them. They crawl into a dark place and leave the rest behind, stronger in their absence. You are in that dark place now, Rania. We thought we already had you when you returned here earlier in the night, but you used your Eastern medicine. We will look into the effects of this drug, sericillin you called it. Had you not taken it, we would have captured you much earlier. Oh, your animal wants to protect you, but he has no teeth. We've cut him from the grid. The frame JK gave him is advanced, but on those internal power cells, his batteries will be flat in 5 minutes. His consciousness erased in 10. We deleted the backups. No reason to waste a good frame that could be used elsewhere.
Why are you doing this to us?
At first, it wasn't really about you at all. The package was originally intended for the journalist who threatened our interests. But we knew it might catch you, or even the neophyte hacker Amelia A.O. All three were valid targets. As we've learned more about your experiences 2 months ago, we've come to realize that infecting you was much more than desirable collateral damage. I am pleased to say, you are the prize, Rania.
I'm just a delivery driver.
That you are, but Cora chose you, and JK. Though I have to say, a delivery driver is much easier to crack than a Spire CEO. As you say, we need to find her daughter. The reasons are beyond your understanding.
What's going to happen to me?
In a moment, you will close your eyes and dream you are at the bottom of a deep, infinite black sea. As your personality is dissolved in the black waters, we'll ask you questions, and either your answers will help us or they won't. Though it will make no difference to you, you will not be aware, and you will never wake again. Cloudpunk will report your death as natural. Overwork, stress, the usual.
Pashta, let her...
We can't allow that, I'm afraid. I am at the bottom rung of the chorus. But if my colleagues value me for one attribute, it is this. No loose ends.
Wait,
Goodbye, Rania.
I have to think of something. We are in great danger. I think I need to talk to Control. I don't know who else to ask for help. I already feel... sleepy. I can't talk to Control because my friend Jen is gone now. I'm just an automata. No one to help me and no one to talk to. It doesn't matter if I am very frightened. I need to help my friend. If I get to the hover, maybe I can ask the subsystems to let me use the comm. It is just me now. I need to be brave. I do not have long. I feel very slow. Hello? Hova Automata? Jen, can you come online and help me? One last time. Could some of the other subsystems help? We used to talk before I was a dog. Please. I need to get through to Miss Control. We are in trouble. I am in trouble. I am going to die. I am not ready. I am not ready to go. Please. I am afraid. Please.
Camus, is that you? What happened to Rania? Look, I need you out of that hover. You're gonna ruin everything.
Cloudpunk controller, why is that dog in the car? This isn't what we agreed.
What is happening?
I can't tell you, Camus. You just need to go back to the apartment with Rania. I have everything figured out, but you are not where you're supposed to be.
What are you trying to pull here? We had a deal.
And we still do. Just let the dog go and we can sort this out. It's just a mix-up, Koga.
Well, this hover belongs to me now. I don't need either of you. Deal or not, this conversation is over.
Wait. I am running low on power. Please, if I can charge from the Hova's main power cell, I can explain everything.
Camus, is Ronnie in trouble? Koga, let the dog charge from the Hava.
No, that's not part of the deal. Better we lose the dog.
Wait,
I'm disconnecting the call and the hover. We're done here. All deals are off. You're both free to do whatever you want.
Free. I guess this is the end. I was just thinking how freedom is nothing but a chance.
I just think you're a fucking prick. That's all.
Don't sugarcoat it, Darbo. Tell me how it really is.
Yeah, you're a selfish fuck too. Anyone who has time to be depressed has too much time to think about themselves.
Hey, I admit I'm selfish, and maybe even a prick, but better people than me have genuine depression. It's a real thing.
Posting on the net that you're struggling with your anxiety, going to therapy. Mindfulness, building a ladder, it's all indulgence. No one wants to spend their time helping their fellow man and android. If they did, they wouldn't have so much time for self-reflection. You know what self-reflection leads to?
Drinking the wiper fluid because you're out of booze again?
Self-pity. Nivalis is a city filled with people who say they just need one thing to be happy. Job security, freedom, money, love. But if they got it, they complain about how much their lives have changed.
If it's okay with you, I might avoid taking financial advice from a homeless drunk.
Hey, homeless is a state I'm in right now, not a label for who I am.
Ugly, mean old drunk suits you more?
It's closer to the truth. But what are you, Hayes?
A handsome, cheerful drunk.
Maybe some days, but today you're sourer than the milk out of a dead sump rat's tit.
That is an accurate, though disgusting metaphor.
You still here?
I will not be leaving until I have made my arrest tomorrow morning.
See, I got plenty of reasons to be miserable tonight.
All self-inflicted, I'll bet.
Accurate. Again.
You drunk all my whiskey. At least cheer me up by telling me all the different ways you fucked up. Start with why you came back to Nivalis in the first place.
Well, it all started when... Hello, Hayes here. Unless I owe you money, in which case, Hayes not here.
You owe everyone money.
Hey, it's the crone herself.
I hate that name. Call me anything else.
Jane, how the hell are you? Did you change your mind? Can I come back to work?
No.
Then why the fuck are you calling me?
I need a driver. Go pick up this Hava.
I don't know. Sounds to me like you want to give me my job back. Darbo, come with me. I've got something for you.
It's just one shift, then we'll see. You want it or not?
I need the money, so yeah, I knew you'd call me back, Jane. You're still sweet on me. I can hear it in your voice.
Fuck you.
Must be pretty desperate to ask me for help. You put a big wager on beating Creddy again? How much is he ahead by?
I think it is highly unwise to goad her when just moments ago you were crying and telling me that all you need is your job back and everything will be okay again.
Yeah, well, my life has changed in the last 90 seconds and I reserve the right to complain about it. Keep up.
Where are we going? And can we slow down? When I sleep on the street, my legs take longer to wake up.
Keep up, you old bastard. I got a surprise for you. Hey, Jane, what happened to this driver?
You don't need to know.
Well, I'm helping you out, so I deserve some background info. They get caught up in a hivequake? Traffic accident? Did Carmenes finally end up in the ocean?
Yes, but that's not it. Look, just go, sit in the hava, and wait for further instructions. Control out.
Bye-bye, Jane.